What's up, guys? This is Rise, and welcome to another video. Ultra Remix is upon us, and we've got a fun team to show you guys today, featuring Zarude in Ultra Remix, and normally a legendary that's used in the Master League. I'm excited to see it in action, so thanks to Ty Whitson96 for submitting me these battles. Also, before we start the video, real quick announcement. You probably saw me post on the channel that one of my local Discord servers, the Thunderdome in Wisconsin, is holding a big Glacial Cup tournament. It's going to be a live tournament, December 28th, around 7 p.m. Central Time. If you're interested in joining, the link to join is in the description. And there's also a Discord server that you need to join to communicate with your opponents. So if you want a chance to battle yours truly, I mean, you probably got like a decent like 12% chance of battling me if you join, considering you can only have a maximum of 128 people and 7 rounds. So got a pretty decent chance of battling me if you join. And it's going to be a lot of fun. I think a lot of people have joined already. We're almost at 100 people that have reserved a spot. But a lot of people haven't joined the Discord server to communicate with opponents. So make sure you join that link in the description. It's also posted there on the tournament link in the details, the instructions. So yes, go join that. I'd appreciate it. But now it's time for the battles. And I know you guys might be thinking, Rise, I'm looking at this team graphic, and this team is so incredibly weak to fire. And you know what? You're kind of right. And we see a Lucario in the lead against Scrafty. And I'm going to talk about that fire weakness after this first battle. But this is Ultra Remix, and there aren't too many fire types that you're going to be seeing in the meta. And look at Lucario just chunking away at this Scrafty. He's only taking neutral damage from Air Slash. Going for Sky Attack here. I like this. You're either going to get both shields or get Switch. There's one shield. Going for another Sky Attack. This would nearly KO Lucario from here. Aggressive swap into G-Fisk. Oh man, this is this is a little rough. Oh god. Yeah, Lucario's scary if it just keeps ramping up. This is going to be a double resisted Rock Slide. Will it be enough to take it out? No, not even that close. Oh god. Yeah, you just sack it, put it all on Zarude. Put it all on Zarude. Lucario has taken out almost 2 full Pokemon. Oh god, this is bad. How on earth do you win this game? Oh no. What is going on? Okay, Ty. Okay, win con found. Win con found. Opponent misplay. Oh my goodness. Oh god, and they debuffed themselves right away. Oh man, I think probably should have farmed all the way down. I think should have shielded and farmed all the way down. Because I don't know if you reach 2 Dark Pulses. I don't know if you reach 2 Dark Pulses here. Oh man, it's going to be real close. Because the opponent didn't throw out the proper timing, I don't think. Oh! Oh no! Oh, yeah! What the heck? What a play! Oh! Clears the debuff. Save the Dark Pulse. Are you kidding me? That was such an ugly game. Until the very end. Oh my gosh. So look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4... Catches the Ice Shard. I don't think that's supposed to happen because the damage should register 1 turn before. But I've actually done the same thing and it has worked out for me. Oh my god. What an amazing play in the end game after kind of an ugly game. I think some misplays. The Lucario in general was just really difficult lead for him to deal with after ramping up. And I wanted to mention this team, yeah, it's super weak to fire, but if we look at the PvPoke rankings for Ultra Remix, I've got it already here. If you take a ponder, you can see that if you type in fire for these rankings, so like I backspace, you see the rankings where just Steel number 1, G-Fist number 2. If you type in fire, the highest ranked fire type is K9, Shadow K9 at 73. So you don't see fire types until 73 in the rankings. So there's not going to be too many fire types. And let's get back into the action. Ty with the crazy endgame saving the Dark Pulse. That was insane. Terrific lead here. Oh, God. Okay. I'm like, you don't see too many fire types. But if you do run into a fire type with this team, this is where you want to see it. Because G-Fist can outpace here with Rock Slide. And it's a Fire Fang Darmanitan, which I think is definitely better. Because you're not going to have to worry about these charge moves as much. It's not going to get to very many charge moves. G-Fist might get to 3 Rock Slides here before the Darmanitan even gets to 2. So yeah, G-Fist just able to actually neutralize the Darmanitan and grab a shield. So able to handle this this fire type pretty comfortably. In comes, oh my god, this is game over. Yeah. Honestly, probably could have come in with Zarude here to be a little more safe, since you know there's a Sylveon in back. Because if the Leafeon just stays in here and chips enough, you could put yourself in a little bit of a tricky situation. But should be completely fine. Yeah. Just take it out with Skarm. Seal the deal with Zarude. Either way they played it, wouldn't have really mattered. Okay. I guess makes sense, right? Preserve the Sky Attack. Oh, Gleam. Wow. Normally they run Psyshock Moonblast. Razor Leafs resisted. They still kind of chunk. Couple Vine Whips. Or throw the Dark Pulse. That's cool too. And the Monkey. Taking out the Leaf. The Leaf Dog. I don't know. On to the next one. Here we go. Skarm into D-Knight. Pretty good lead for Skarm. Gonna resist everything. Yeah, and the opponent's not even building up to like a heavy hitting move, so no point in shielding. In comes Zard. Oh man, I would have thrown right away. This is only a Dragon Claw. That was 4. I would have thrown right away. Either you do a ton of damage or you get the shield and then you come in with G-Fisk. Yeah. Yeah, that works. Was that only 4 again? I think the opponent's not even building up to the Blast Burn. It's a good lesson from like a lower elo opponent here. Always at least build up to the move. I do coaching sessions with a lot of people, and one thing I find sometimes is people, they won't even bother building up and they'll bait. Oh, it's an Overheat Charizard. Wow. Like if you don't even build up to the heavy hitting move, you're not going to get a shield. Another Leafeon. Probably a Leaf Blade. Shielded the last second. Yeah, this makes sense. Aggressive swap, then you can Brave Bird the D-Knight, and you still got Zarude for Leafeon, so you're in a good position here. Even if you get quick attack down. I think that's a quick attack Leafeon. Sky Attack coming through. No Zarude needed in this battle. Very dominant victory. Very dominant victory for Ty. Going against Black Haunter 07. Skarm versus Gengar. Pretty neutral matchup. Oh my gosh. Okay, opponent started way behind. Here we go, Ty. Wow. Oh, nice catch. Not only is the opponent lagging, but Ty is flexing on him. In comes Charizard. This Dark Pulse coverage is nice. I think at this point you just completely sack your Zarude. And landing that is nice because now you probably come in with Scarm. And you get a shield here. So what I would do here is expend both shields on Scarm, farm it down, and then you basically got 2 Pokemon versus 1 Pokemon in the back. Have to respect it. It's a nice bait. Very baitable situation, but the opponent would have got to 2 Blast Burns anyway, so really no need to bait. Lots of energy. Comes in with the Gengar. Not sure why. Just hoping that he would carelessly throw his move. But this should be good game. Brave Bird chunks. Rock Slide won't quite be enough to take out Lapras since it's so bulky. But this is actually an under-leveled Lapras. And I know some of these battles, the gameplay, the skill level isn't quite as high as maybe what some of you are used to, whether you're watching some of the really talented streamers out there or some of the top players, but I think it's always good to showcase a variety of elo ranges. Scarm versus Machamp, and I have gotten some nice comments in the past on like whether it be Facebook or YouTube where people, they enjoy when they see more relatable like elo ranges, because if I'm posting my battles all the time, which I like to showcase my battles most of the time, but if I'm posting my battles when I'm at something crazy like 3,600 at the end of the season, like that elo isn't necessarily attainable to the average player. So by showing sometimes lower elo can be more relatable to the types of things you might be seeing. But anyway, able to shield and completely farm down the Lax. Comes out with a move, which is nice, and probably will get a shield back with this Power Whip against Machamp. Champ definitely scary for this team because it can even hang with Scarm. I mean, it's dishing out neutral damage. But because it's not a Shadow Machamp, I think that makes it a little bit better. Wow, it actually tanks the Sky Attack. If only the opponent knew how valuable this Machamp was for the back Pokemon. They Rock Slide, aggressive swap, and it's a Gengar. Unless this Gengar is rocking like Focus Blast and gets a bait, this should be game over. Rock Slide will chunk the Gengar. Get shielded. Going for Earthquake. I don't think Earthquake's necessary here. I think you just Rock Slide it. Oh my god, they sludge. Are you kidding me? Yeah, Earthquake would like completely one-shot a Gengar. Boom, take it out. Mud shot down to Machamp. Disrespectful. Disrespectful victory for Ty. And we're on to the next one. Scarm versus Lugia. Nice lead. Gonna resist the dragon damage. In comes Mew. And this is an amazing matchup for Zarude, especially with Volt Switch. Because Shadow Claw is a better move than Volt Switch, but you're going to resist this as well. Could have even come in with G-Fist, but I mean, the Mew probably... Oh, God! Okay. Props to Mew. that was kind of awesome. Mew Focus Blast to Zarude says, get out of here, bro. Oh, man. Didn't respect the Focus Blast. And the Mew baited that time with Psyshock. Really cool moveset. That's why I love running Mew, is you can mix it up a little bit. Oh my god, they come in with the Lugia? Farming up a ton here. Probably will need at least 3 Rock Slides to take this out. Looks like 3 won't even quite do it. 3 plus a little bit more fast move damage. I think throw after 5 Mud Shots, not necessarily the ideal timing. Kind of want to throw after 1 or 4. Rock Slide Does take it out. Okay, so 3 did the trick. Oh, God. Okay. This is so scary right now. Typhlosion. If he can get the shield without committing... Oh, no. Okay. I think you have to shield. Because if they sneak in an Incinerate on the G-Fisk, you lose. Okay, great timing there. And that timing is going to help him win this game. Because now, all you need to do is get to another move or force Ty to throw. Yeah. GG. The Typhlosion knew that the G-Fisk had energy. So, it knew it had to come out with a move loaded. So it had to double up. If they take out the Scarm, they just lose there. So Gary, pretty solid matchup. He resisted Dragon Breaths. They're just going straight Aqua Tail. Oh, it could be a crunch, I guess. Yep, they go for the crunch. Going for a Sky Attack here. This would not KO from here, but would get it relatively low. I think you just let it go. Oh, okay. Well, you do have a lot of energy, so it makes sense. I think you probably would have been close if you could have farmed down. Charizard. Maybe swap straight into G-Fisk to not get farmed down. Oh, never mind. They let it go. Swap in Zarude. Interesting. I don't like this swap. They bait, which is really helpful. But you're not going to be able to Vine Whip this thing down. Double resisted Vine Whips. So I don't think this was the play. But the opponent does go straight Dragon Claw, which allows you to get off this Dark Pulse. In comes Lax. Okay. And because it's the last Pokemon, this becomes a lot better. Because they're not going to superpower this early. Right? Like, yeah. The opponent's got to do a better job there. They can't just like telegraph the Body Slam like that, because you know you're not gonna. He knows that the opponent's not gonna debuff themselves so early on. Catches a move. Probably just another Body Slam. Yeah, but that's still nice. Definitely some nice chip damage to soak up on the Scarm. Baits with the Rock Slide. Now this is definitely double Earthquake range. Yeah, I agree. I think you still let it go. Maybe you have to respect the next one. Is this Earthquake Rock Slide range, or does he need 2 EQs? Let's see. EQ lands. Oh, man. Rock Slide plus some Mud Shots might be enough. Yeah. I think this Rock Slide maybe plus like 2 Mud Shots. No, Rock Slide KO'd. G to the G. That Charizard was kind of scary, but handled it well. Scrafty, okay. This is where you want to see it. Straight pup. Yeah, you don't shield the first one. I mean, you don't really shield a pup anyway, even if they boost multiple times. But you might want to respect the foul play. In comes Zard. Yeah, I would go G-Fisk right away here. I guess that makes sense if they wanted to do some Air Slash damage because Rock Slide probably doesn't one-shot from full health, so I take it back. That does make sense. Has the shield now, and it's most likely just a Dragon Claw. So kind of unfortunate. Would have been nice to just shield the first one. Rock Slide takes it out. Might get to an EQ against Scrafty. Oh, yeah. I don't like this. Commit to the EQ here. It's a good learning moment. Oh, nice combo play. I guess that's what they were trying to do, the combo play, but right here, you shield the Claw. You're going to take it out with Rock Slide. In my opinion, there's no reason to go for Rock Slide against the Scrafty. What is Rock Slide going to do for you? Rock Slide's going to do practically no damage. Commit to the Earthquake or force him to expend energy. You're definitely going to reach the Earthquake there before you get countered down. Like, look how much health you have and look how much this counter does. I'd say you could live 3 more counters, maybe, and you're only 2 mud shots away from Earthquake. So I think you definitely get to the EQ there, and you do a ton of damage, or you force a shield, or you force Scrafty to expend energy. So, because now what can happen, if the Scrafty shields this, it could potentially, oh man. It could potentially, like, if this was a foul play, oh yeah. Now this is scary all of a sudden. Oh god, okay. I don't know who's gonna win this. Because I don't think Dark Pulse will KO. Might have to pull off a catch on G-Fist to have a chance. Very nice. Very nice catch. Probably do like 5 Vine Whips. Oh, they undercharge. Not the play. Oh, it didn't get there. Oh, God. What a game. Dark Pulse takes it out. Gotta get to another. Just not quite gonna happen. This Power Punch might KO from this range. Yeah, it does. G to the G. Yeah, I think just committing to that EQ against Scrafty, you would have been in great shape. Skarm versus Lax. Pretty neutral matchup. I've been in this situation as the Shadow Lax before, and Skarmy doesn't reach like 2500 CP, obviously, per Ultra League, so in a lot of neutral matchups, it'll kind of struggle. Sneaks in an air slash, nice. But you see like how much these licks are chunking away. Snorlax can go straight body slam and still put in work. Braybird gets shielded. Gonna store the energy and go into Zarude. Oh god, okay. Well, at least you have the Dark Pulse coverage here. But yeah, pretty horrible matchup for Zarude. I would have liked to see him potentially commit to that second Brave Bird against the Lax. And that way you're not switch locked like this. Oh wow. Skarmory shields, which is absolutely huge. Because now you have a 2-shielded G-Fisk in back. And I mean, G-Fisk, we all know how good it is. Not a whole lot's going to beat G-Fisk down shields. Even if there's like a Swampert, right? Like, EQ still does a lot. Obviously, no Swamperts allowed in Remix. Rock Slide. Gonna need 1 more to take it out. In comes Mewtwo. Okay. I think he's in a pretty good situation. Has all this energy. Mewtwo's so bulky. Armored Mewtwo, I should say. Gets off the Brave Bird here. This will do a nice chunk of damage. A little bit sketchy, because you give it some extra farm, but not too much. Respects the Dynamic Punch. Looked like CMP. Yeah, and this should take out Mewtwo, obviously, from that range. Lax still has a decent chunk of health, but all this extra farm comes in handy. Boom. Takes out Big Boy. And you just got a Rock Slide. Gonna BM with the Earth Q. I love it. I would do the same thing in this scenario. Very nice. Gets to the EQ. Ugh. Says, take that, Skarm. I'm gonna take the victory. You take that Earthquake. And I think this is the final battle. It's the final battle. Da, 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 da. What? A Jirachi? I don't know if I've ever seen a Jirachi in Ultra. That is crazy. What are we witnessing? Why is Rise singing? I don't know. I would personally switch out of this matchup because you have two better answers for the Jirachi. But it looks like he's going to farm up a ton and then switch, so I guess that works. They swap in Kingdra. That is not a hard response to G-Fisk. Trying to bait here, but slide. Nice. Kingdras love to shield the first move because they want to debuff you. So that's a really smart bait. Notice he can tank an Octazooka. Oof. Gets debuffed. Very skillful debuff by the opponent. I'm just kidding. I say the same thing when I run like debuff Pokemon. I'm like, look at this skillful debuff. Wants to do some chip damage before the Kingdra potentially debuffs it again. Combo play, love it. Now he saves his G-Fisk. Oh, and the opponent shielded. They forgot probably how much energy the Skarm had. Kingdra is still alive, but probably super low health. Unless that was a catch on Jirachi. Because we know there's that kind of like visual glitch going on sometimes. Where they catch, but it doesn't like visually register. Yeah, gotta throw a Rock Slide here. I think Jirachi would have gotten to one more if he tried to Mud Shot down. Takes it out. Yeah. So that was a catch, right? I saw Zionic post on Twitter. He saw that for the first time. Glitch has been going on for a while. Oh, no. Not the bat. I'm not sure if this is over, though. If the opponent misplays here, he could still win. There's just no way, though, right? There's just no way. Because you got to just throw this. But does this KO from here? Crobat's kind of tanky. Oh. Oh, he lives a Fang. Oh, he's going to win this. He lives the Fang. Mud Shot down. Let's go. That was looking so bad. The opponent should have overfarmed a little bit more, I think. Because I don't think that Dark Pulse would have quite kept... Maybe it would have. Maybe... I could be totally wrong. Maybe there was nothing the opponent actually could have really done there. Wow. Crazy finish. Thank you to Ty for sending me those battles. We had some epic games with some amazing plays. We also had some games where the opponents probably made some bad mistakes. But it's all a learning process. And I like showcasing battles from all different ELO ranges. Once again, if you're interested in joining that Thunderdome tournament, Glacial Cup, make sure to check out the links down below in the description. I'll put them right towards the top. And if you enjoyed this content, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Very much appreciate it. Comment anything you'd like down below. All comments help the YouTube algorithm. And all that said, thank you for watching. Appreciate all of y'all. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace.